Welcome to Adorama TV. My name is Marcin Lewandowski and I'm a professional photographer. Today I would like to talk to you about the Nikon 24-70mm f2.8G ED-IF AF-S Nikkor Lens. This lens falls into fast, normal zoom category and provides coverage from wide angle to medium telephoto range. It's a professional grade tool built to deliver reliable performance even in the most challenging environments. Even though it feels most at home at full-frame cameras, it's fully compatible with APS-C-sized Nikon DX format, where it has the equivalent of 36 to 105 mm. The lens has a very reassuring tough metal body and it's sealed against moisture and dust to withstand harshest conditions. Even focal length numbers are engraved to outlast many other markings. The build quality of this lens is of the highest standard and it is a pleasure to handle. It's well designed. When focusing, the zoom rings are positioned exactly where you want them and are covered with rubber to provide good grip. The rings are very nicely geared for intuitive workflow and there is just enough space between focal lengths to make composing and framing your scene a pleasure. The only other controller on the lens is the switch between MA and M modes, where MA mode gives you Nikon's fantastic manual override available at any time via turn of the focus ring. The construction of the zoom lens includes 3 extra low dispersion glass elements which help in reducing chromatic aberrations. Nano Crystal Coating virtually eliminates internal reflections, and last but not least, 3 aspherical lens elements practically eliminate barreling on wide and pincushioning on the long end. As we are talking about lens aberrations, let me say on record that there is almost no visible distortion on either end of the zoom range, and the slight vignetting at fastest apertures is practically irrelevant and can be creatively used to an advantage. The lens is razor sharp and provides beautifully balanced and contrasty images with great color reproduction. Focusing mechanism features silent wave motor, making this lens almost silent, and thanks to an internal focusing mechanism, no parts on the outside of the lens are turning. Both these mechanisms provide us with fast focus, quiet operation and pinpoint focus accuracy. Even though the lens extends when zooming it in and out, if you use the supplied pedal hood, all this movement is contained inside the hood and the physical length remains constant. This lens is not really designed for macro work, but it gives you quite a lot of flexibility with a minimum focusing distance of just over 1 foot. The maximum aperture of f2.8 throughout the whole zoom range makes this lens capable of grabbing enough light to work in dark conditions, and the minimum aperture of f22 provides great depth of field when needed. The lens provides magnificent central sharpness at the fastest aperture setting and swiftly improves spreading edge to edge as you go up the aperture scale. The lens is surprisingly compact when we take into account its capabilities at zoom range and its aperture speed. The filter mount is 77mm and that's a substantial glass area in front of the lens. Taking all of this into account, it's an exceptionally versatile lens, providing great flexibility and allowing one to seamlessly switch from photographing a crowded interior to a more compressed view and reaching a bit further with the 70mm end. Thanks to only one switch on the barrel accompanying the zoom and focus rings, this lens is super easy to use. Its build quality and well-balanced body make it a pleasure to work with, constantly delivering best possible results in a huge variety of situations. Thank you for joining me today on Adorama TV. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for much more. We have other reviews for you in the works. If you have any thoughts or questions, please just leave us a comment. If you would also like to improve your own photography skills, check out the Adorama Learning Center for some great tips and tutorials. This was Marcin Lewandowski for Adorama TV. Hope to see you again soon.
Do you want great-looking prints at low cost? Be sure to visit our easy-to-use online printing service. Adorama Pics has professionals who treat your images with the utmost care that you can count on. For a quick turnaround on photos, cards, or albums,